It's another wash day. Oh my gosh, why is wash day like so, like, it's all good wearing the style, but then washing my hair and doing it is just a task. All right, let's get started.
Hi curl friends, welcome back. We're jumping right into another rod set. This time I was actually successful mainly because I used smaller rods. Here's the supply materials used: a small tooth comb for separating, a denim brush for smoothing, clips for separating and hold. I started off with the smallest rod, which was pink, for the back. Then I moved to a medium purple rod for the sides and high back. And last, a medium peach rod, which is bigger than the purple rod, for the top. For products used, I'm sticking with the Texture ID line. I started with the Leavein, which is called the Intense Moisturizing Leave-In Conditioner, followed up by the Thermal Multistyling Foam. The first step is to apply the leave-in. The second step is to apply the foam. I start off at the back of my hair. If you watch my first failed video at the rod set, I tried to use purple in the back, but I've learned that I have to use the smallest rod. So this time I'm using the smallest pink rod, wrapping my hair from the root to the ends, and this is so much better than the last time. You will notice that I start to really focus on putting the foam on the ends of my hair. This is because you don't want the ends of your hair to be fuzzy. So I really try to focus on putting products on the ends of my hair. This also helps with separating out your hair once you unravel it. You'll notice that when I start to get to the longer sections of my hair, I switched up the technique. Before, if you recall, I was wrapping my hair from the root to the ends. As I work my way to the longer sections, I'm still applying the foam to the ends of my hair, but instead of wrapping from the roots, I start at the end and wrap down to the roots of my hair. This was just overall better for me to create the spiral pattern. Oh my goodness, I think I have a rod set. I was so excited, you guys. So here's what the final rod set looked like before I sat underneath the dryer for 1 hour, and then I also left the rollers in overnight while I was sleeping. I was so relieved to wake up to have completely dry hair. Usually my hair, especially underneath the dryer, like, it just seems like torture to stay forever. So that's why I ended up leaving the rods in overnight. And actually sleeping in rods is not that difficult, as I recall, than like those big rollers when you were like in the 90s or 80s. So yeah, I had a pretty good night's sleep with these in my hair. So if you need another option for your hair to be dried overnight, try sitting under the dryer for 30 or 40 minutes and then leaving them in your hair overnight. And so as you can see here, you guys, curls are popping. I got the ravel going. Everything is dry, reduced frizz, and I really liked the results of using the Texture ID multi-styling foam. Okay, please don't talk about me too bad, you guys. It's been a month since I've gotten my hair cut. That's terrible, I know. Anyhow, so because it's been a month, I have a lot of hair on the sides of my head and they need to be laid down. So to get that laid, slick, smooth look, I apply the Up North Naturals castor oil and rosemary edge control. You guys, if you've been following me and watching me for a while, you know I love that stuff. So the key is to use wrapping paper on the sides of your edges, right? So I just wrapped the wrapping paper and now I'm going to leave it on for the duration of me separating out the curls. At the end of the separation, I'm going to take it off and you'll see a nice smooth laid edges. If you have trouble laying your edges, try using the wrapping paper. Yay! Whoop, whoop. I did it. All right, you guys. So you see that my edges are completely laid right now. They're nice and smooth. One of the final steps is to do, oh yes, a nice little scalp massage using the Froetry Oh Baby oil. This is where I use my fingers to kind of further separate out from the roots before I begin to pick out the hair. Picking out your hair, if you like volume, big curls, this is what you really need to do. You pick your hair out, or at least what I do is I pick my hair out from the roots and I don't really mess up the curls. You can see here that I still use a combination of my fingers and a pick. And what you get are the final results here. Ooh. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at naturalhairstyles.